We're back. The popcorn's nice and toasty. Kurt, the film guy's got some stuff to watch. What you got for us this week?
Well, British actress Emily Mortimer is known. She's actually not known for very large roles. You know, she's had a pretty nice film career, but they took a big risk when Aaron Sorkin cast her next to Jeff Daniels in the HBO series The Newsroom, and she held her own. I definitely would recommend that show. And you know, last year she came out with, she was the sister in Mary Poppins Returns, and I think they should have even given her a bigger role for that part. She was kind of smaller role than I really wanted. This year we see her released in a British film called The Bookshop. It also has she's playing Florence Green, a young widow that takes a big risk. She buys an old home and redesigns it to be a bookshop. As she attempts to start a business in the small town, someone's plotting to get the building. As she fights each attempt to redirect her plans, Florence settles and becomes friends with one of the richest men in town that is closed off from society. Though she's moving up in the community, she takes one big, bold move. She attempts to sell the controversial book Lolita. It also stars seasoned veterans Patricia Clark and Bill Nye.
So does Mortimer hold her own in this?
I definitely think so. You know, she has to take on Patricia Clarkson and this whole community that's, some people are with her, some people are not sure about her. This is kind of a new thing. They've never had a bookshop here before. And I think she definitely holds her own. There's these really odd moments, and I think she really steps out and has these enjoyable little conversations with Bill Nye, with this little girl. I love the Boy Scouts. There's like these little Boy Scouts. I'm sure I'm wrong because it's a British boys club kind of thing, but somebody tells them to go help her out, and they're just like, yes, we're told to help you, miss. Okay, come on in. I got to build some bookshelves. And so there's, you know, she makes a stance in the community. She gets friends, but there's always one person that's kind of lingering over everything, and she wants that bookshop.
Is it one of these films that keeps moving? I mean, the plot keeps moving along?
Sometimes it slows down a little bit. There's a little part in the middle that it kind of slows down a little bit. But, you know, if you think about it, this storyline has kind of got a little similar storylines and other things. You know, Beauty and the Beast, Belle's kind of disconnected from the group. Rambo, First Blood. Rebel Without a Cause, James Dean. Yeah. And so a lot of the storyline kind of seems to do it. And I think what really sets this movie apart is Mortimer's performance. She has kind of a vulnerability that may seem like a weakness, actually, you know, a vulnerability. But I think what she uses is as a strength, because not only does she know how to talk to people, but she has a sensitivity as well. And she doesn't use that as a weakness, that vulnerability.
Yeah, so if you're a fan, you'll probably like it. If you're not a fan, you might be.
And it's set in the 1950s England, so it kind of has this nice quaint feel. Actually, it feels like it's a 50s film. I know how, you know, obviously it's shot in the 50s, but it has kind of a you know, maybe a slower quality for some, but it kind of has this kind of almost theatrical and enjoyable quality that a 50s movie would have.
So what else is out there streaming?
Well, Octavia Spencer, you know, in kind of a reversal role for her, plays Ma, where she allows some teenagers to party in her basement, and then you know, they break one little rule, and then they get into big trouble. It's kind of a scary movie. The fourth Men in Black film, Men in Black International's out. You know, there was an attempt to bring the Marvel characters, Chris Hemsworth, Tessa Thompson, out. Kind of failed in the box office. But you know, it was really enjoyable. I had a lot of fun. I think this would be a really good Hulu Netflix film.
There are movies out there all the time like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You might like it.
And,
you know.
and also is Book Smart. Yeah, it's kind of a book theme today. Two bright students spend all their high school years preparing for college, only to find out the partiers are getting into the big schools too. So what else? They join the party. The story is predictable, but the comedy and the girls are hilarious. It stars Beanie Feldstein, that's Jonah Hill's sister, so you already know it's going to be a funny one, and Last Man Standing's Caitlin Dever. And these two girls are, I think, the future of comedy. I really enjoy them. And also, promising actress, an odd but unavoidable role is Billie Lourd. If you don't know who she is, that's Carrie Fisher's daughter. You know, she's been in American Horror Story, Star Wars, and she's brilliant. I really enjoy her work. It was one of those odd, like, Oh, she's in this too?
Oh, that'd be a fun movie. Oh my gosh. Well, we have something really interesting coming up for you next. Oh my goodness, what is that in the studio? Yeah, we're going to actually take it outside.
Yeah, in just a little bit. Yeah, the studio may be a little bit too small to handle this.
Do you like popcorn?
Oh, Shannon.